Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Hbar holders. Appreciate you guys as always. Let's waste no more time and take a look at what's happening with Hbar as we are starting off our brand new week. Looking across the board, we're seeing tremendous amount of green across the board right now. Once again, a lot of interesting things to be paying attention to this week is very important because, of course, the FOMC meeting is happening this week. And yeah, you're looking at altcoins once again feeling a lot of love. I missed an update on a lot of coins that I usually do yesterday, last night. You guys did not receive those, but we're back on schedule. Even though I did miss a majority of the updates, but I still have not missed a day yet. So appreciate all your support. Looking at Hbar, it's up 4.5% on the daily time frame. If you're looking at it on the hourly time frame, you're starting to see the market picking up as well. We're looking at the price, 28.2 cents, up 4.3% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at $12 billion, which is quite interesting here because if you're looking at the 24-hour trading volume, it's below $1 billion, and we know over the last 3 to 4 days we were sitting at about $2 to $3 billion in trading volume, and that has, of course, decreased quite a bit. But yet you're still looking at the price increasing, which is quite interesting. Obviously, we are coming out of the weekend. That's something we need to factor in as well. But the way the price has held over the weekend is something we need to keep in mind. And there's also something very interesting happening. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. Dominance is continuing to fall quite sharply, and this is that interesting thing that I've been referring to, you guys. You can see this for yourself. The way dominance continues to fall is something quite interesting, and that is a major catalyst behind altcoins right now. We did saw Solana going from literally $160 price range all the way to retesting $190, just in a short span of time. You're looking at Ethereum pumping, you're looking at Hbar also starting to pick up traction, and that is due to the way dominance continues to fall, while Bitcoin actually saw a breakout over the last 2 to 3 hours, to be exact. You can see this for yourself. We were pretty much ranging around this level. We retested 116,600 just a few hours back, but as we are going into Monday morning, you did see Bitcoin pushing out to the $119,000 mark right now, as you can see for yourself. And the fact that Bitcoin saw this move, dominance still sitting at 60.89%, a very bullish indication for altcoins if you're an altcoin holder. But now if you're looking at Hbar, you can see this for yourself. I want to focus on Hbar's price on the hourly perspective mainly. Let's actually take a look at it on the daily time frame. You can see we're still in the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, but let's take a look at it on an hourly perspective. You can see this for yourself. We did see a brief retracement back below the key range. We finally popped out of that range, of course, as you can see. Why did we drop below here? Because, of course, you can see this for yourself. Bitcoin did go down to the likes of 116,500, which, of course, is going to have an impact on Hbar as well. But look where we got supported at. That's what I want you guys to be focusing on. I don't want you guys to be focusing on that, we dropped below the key range. I want you guys to focus on the key resistance I was speaking to you guys about continuously came in as a level of support. And what you're noticing on an hourly perspective right now for Hbar is higher highs, higher lows. And I think this next move is imminent. We are going to enter the 0.50 fib zone, and it's quite interesting that we haven't even seen a major spike in the trading volume, and yet you're looking at the price of Hbar trying to retest the 0.50 fib zone, and we're literally only about a 6.5% move for us to retest a new monthly high, and then after that pretty much the road is clear for us to start heading up towards the 33 cents and of course into the 38 point where excitement really kicks in. So very exciting times ahead. Make sure you are sticking to your strategies. What I mean by that is have your exit strategies aligned. Make sure you guys are sticking with that. Thank you for all your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.